In the ancient city of Ur, a man named Abraham lived. His life was about to change in ways he could never have imagined. Abraham and Sarah pondered their lives, questioning if there was more to their existence than their daily routines. In the quiet of the night, Abraham felt a divine presence. A voice echoed in his mind, calling him towards an unknown destiny. Conflicted, Abraham questioned whether it was truly God's call, unsure if he could take such a monumental risk. With unwavering love, Sarah encouraged Abraham to follow God's call, reminding him they would face whatever came together. As they packed for the journey ahead, Abraham and Sarah knew their lives were about to change forever. With heavy hearts, Abraham and Sarah said their goodbyes, knowing the journey ahead would be full of uncertainty. On the back of their camels, Abraham and Sarah embarked on their journey, facing the vast desert that lay ahead. As they traversed the desert, a lush oasis appeared before them, offering respite and hope for the journey ahead. A group of nomads approached, their curiosity piqued as they met Abraham and Sarah at the oasis. Around the campfire, Abraham shared the story of God's promise, inspiring the nomads with his faith and vision. With new companions by their side, Abraham and Sarah pressed forward, the desert stretching out before them. Navigating a narrow mountain pass, Abraham urged his companions to proceed carefully, aware of the dangers ahead. At last, they arrived at a fertile plain, a sign that they were getting closer to the land God had promised them. That night, Abraham received a vision from God, reaffirming his promises of land and descendants. So, after a heartfelt farewell, Abraham and Sarah parted from the nomads, continuing their journey alone. As a new city loomed in the distance, Abraham and Sarah wondered if this was where they would find rest and supplies. At the city's gates, Abraham and Sarah respectfully asked for permission to enter, hoping to gather supplies for the next leg of their journey. In the quiet of the night, God appeared to Abraham and Sarah, reaffirming his promises of a great nation and a promised land. With renewed faith, Abraham and Sarah continued their journey, their hearts set on the land God had promised.